Fuck it, I'm gonna tell this joke. I know Ron G about, Ron, like 17 years. I ain't did this joke in so long, dog. I'm finna see if I can remember it. It's a true story. This is before Ron was married, right? This when we was in the streets. Right? It's like 15 years ago, right? Ron went on a date with this young lady, right? Now I seen her at the comedy club and I had my judgments. You ever see a homeboy with a girl, you be like, but you can't say that because he look happy. Ron was like dancing, like, I like her. I'm like, all right. That night, I had a girl at the time. I'm living in true story. I'm living in Burbank, right? Now, I'm a loyal nigga. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. I'm loyal. If you my friend, Rono, if you my friend, it don't matter, dog. I got you. You could be getting jumped by 17 niggas. We finna get jumped. I got your back. Ron called me like, it's like 5:30 in the morning, right? Dumb, I swear to God, Ron called me like 5:30 in the morning, dog, and at the time I'm dating somebody, she laying next to me, so I'm glad it was Ron, right? I pick up and like, hello? Ron got that voice on him, that I need you voice, right? Where are you, right? He didn't say hi, right? He got straight to, where are you? I said, what's up, man? Oh, girl, I went out with last night. Hey, man, crazy. A nigga just showed up out of nowhere. What? And he owns it. He tripping, right? Dog, hand to God. I was like, what, nigga? Where you at, right? I say, I'm in New Hollywood. Say less, nigga. I'm on the way, nigga. He was like, he gave me cross streets. He gave me an address. He gave me cross streets. When you give somebody cross streets, that's how you know you outside stranded. The nigga didn't have an address. Where you at? Shit, Laurel Canyon and I think it's Chandler. 5:30 in the morning, dog. But I love this nigga, right? I got you, nigga. I'm on the way, nigga, right? I'm gonna grab my shit. I'm on the way, right? Now, I ain't have a gun at the time. He said, "The fuck you grab, nigga?" I grabbed my shoes. Had some shoes, right? Put that shit on, my shoes on, my fighting shoes like bed, right? And you ever know you about to fight, so you hyping yourself up? You're like, nigga, you about to get on, right? I'm like 26 at the time, I'm stretching like, ooh, I still got like my youth in me, like, nigga, whoever finna get it, nigga. I hop in my Dodge Intrepid, nigga, I'm gone. I had a Dodge Intrepid at the time. This is before Instagram. I couldn't like check his stories, you know what I mean? I just had the vicinity where he was at, right? I'm in Intrepid, so I'm speeding. That's like 60 in an Intrepid, right? It was a Dodge Intrepid. That's one of my first cars, nigga. 3 hubcaps gone, 1 hubcap, we living. I'm finna go save my fucking friend, dog. He called me back. Where are you? Ron, you don't know Ron. Ron love Jesus. Ron don't really yell. I never heard Ron cuss, maybe twice in my life. It was in this conversation. Where the fuck are you? Because if you know somebody, you know they don't curse. Ron super love Jesus, dog. That's what I love about that nigga, dog. And he said, where the fuck are you? Right? I was like, first of all, Baptist church, why are you cursing? That nigga went straight Atlanta, South Carolina. Where the fuck are you? I was like, I'm on the 170, I'm pushing, I'm getting there, I'm in the traffic, it's gonna take me a minute. Hand to God, Ron G go, hurry up! With my foot on the pedal, and that's all I can do, right? I can't go no faster, nigga. Her boyfriend outside! Now look, dog, when I say I'm from Texas, it's like, I don't know, the energy is like, we not scared, A, because it's a gun state, right? And so it's like, nigga, it's whatever, nigga, right? I said, I don't give a fuck, nigga. He outside? Yeah. I'm keyed up, dog. You just mad. You ready for whatever, right? He said, he like 6'8". He's like an ex-athlete or When I tell you I slowed down a little bit, I took my foot off the pedal. I said, ex-athlete? I think I'm finna go meet a crip or something. Like, all right, well, we just finna meet energies, nigga. What sport? He's like 6'8", ex-athlete. He tripping outside. I'm like, damn, 6'8", he tripping shit. Like, I'm 6'4", I'm like, I'm about to meet my motherfucking match. I turn on the cross street, dog. Ron, I love you, dog. I turn on the cross street, Ron walk outside with one shoe off like this. Hey, yo, you ever like turn on the street and you look at your nigga? I'm like, lower the window, run! Run! I'm trying to find my friend at 6 in the morning, dog. Some bushes just moved. Ron like, Sydney. Ron waved at me and said, get in the car. Hey, true story. Ron get in the car. Ron light skinned, right? He a little light skinned, right? His face is a little red, like just half of his face, right? And I was like, "You good?" Ron was like, second time I heard him cuss. This bitch! I was like, "Oh." Ron. She just go and the door knock and the nigga gonna show up. Yeah. I was like, well, did he put his hands on you? Did he put his hands on me? What you mean? Did he put his hands on me? Shit. A little bit. Now I ain't got my pistol on me, so I'm like, shit, we can't shoot the nigga. I said, where your shoe at? You know a nigga going through the store, he's like, man, I fucking left it. You got your keys? Man, I think it's still in the house. You wanna go get it? Nah. I took my homeboy home, dog. Ain't no end of the joke, that's just basically what happened. Anyway, I love you, Ron. Talk to you, y'all been great. My name is CD Castillo. Good night.
Hey, cut it off. Don't leave. Hey, listen. So, one more time for Sydney, everybody. Show them some love. I'm gonna try to give y'all the cliff notes to the beginning of the story, right? So I'm in my acting class. If you take acting class, they're like, don't mess with nobody in your class because you're gonna mess the energy up, right? So during the class, I'm sitting by this girl and she looked at me and she was like, you mind walking me to my car? And I'm like, yeah. So I walked her to the car, right? We sitting there talking. She was like, you talking to me about? I said, I'm super single. I said, what about you? She was like, well, I just broke up with this dude. She's like, you want to hang out or no? I'm like, yeah. So we go hang out, right? We had a good time. We pull up at our house. You know, you have a date you don't want it to be over with. So you sitting in the car.
It's the winter. Time.
It's cold. So we sitting in the car. You don't want the date to be over. She's like, so you want to, come up for a minute? I'm like, yeah. So we go upstairs, right? We in the living room. And she just started kissing me. I'm trying to keep it cool, but I'm like, all right, start going down. She was like, it's so hot in here. You want to go in my room? I'm like, yeah. So we kissing, right? And it's going down. I'm like, that energy change in the room, and she did the little thing where she lift her booty up to help me. So she pulled her drawers, and as I'm pulling her drawers, I hear, open the door. Oh, you got some loud roaches. What is happening right now? He was like, open the door, Cupcake. I'm like, Cupcake? Who's Cupcake? She's like, I'm Cupcake. She's like, oh my God, I don't want no drama. I was like, well, drama's at the door. She said, I don't know what to do. I said, I tell you what you're not gonna do. You're not gonna open this door while I'm here. So I was like, forget it. Energy gone now. I'm like, whatever. Whatever. I said, I'm going to sleep. I'm not leaving. So I'm laying down. I'm thinking it's a dream. In my head, I'm like, this didn't just happen to me. I'm a good guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? This didn't happen to me. I hear a knock at the door at 4 a.m. I'm like, I got my t-shirt on, I got a white beat on, and my drawers. Nothing happened, right? 4 a.m. Open the door, I'm not playing with you. She jumps up and opened the door while I'm laying next to her. This is my welcome to LA moment. I'm like, and at this moment, God spoke to me. God said, son, I need you to arise. I'm trying to get myself together. All I hear is, boom, get out the way. There's a crack in the door. The crack is getting dark because he's running toward the door. He's like, boom. And he jumped in, he's like, nigga, you in here with my girl, nigga? And all I remember is like, I wanted to be like, nah, yeah, nigga, I'm in here. But what came out was, all I heard was, nigga, go! I grabbed my shoe and my phone and run out the house. I ain't even look back. I get down the stairs, it's like a courtyard where all the apartments are facing the pool, right? I go downstairs. This nigga's behind me like, didn't I tell you to leave? I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to leave and you chasing me, right? The girl grabbed my arm. She's like, oh my God, stop. I'm like, don't grab me, grab him, right? I don't know what happened, but I ran down the street. I'm like 4 buildings down. I'm standing in the alley like a little ghetto flamingo. Cause I forgot my shoe and my keys, right? And I don't know what it is, but white people, y'all walk y'all dogs 24 hours a day. But no, it's 4 a.m. I look like I did it. I'm standing like this, holding my phone. I'm like, yo, I need my shoes and my key, right? Please hurry up. I hate you saying, right? So I'm down, I'm in the alley, and then I think I go back down. That's when I call Sydney, right? And as I'm sitting here waiting on my shoe, the girl runs at me full speed, like, oh my God, he's chasing me! And she runs to me. She's like, oh my God. I'm like, where my stuff at? She's like, oh my God, I don't know, I just left. I'm like, you left my stuff, but you run to me? Really? As I'm having this moment, he comes in, he's like, nigga, didn't I tell you to leave? I'm like, I'm trying to leave, but you done chased me all the way down the block. He grabbed her by the hair and dog walked her back down the building. She was like, help. I'm like, no. That's when I called Sydney. I said, Sydney, I don't know where I'm at. I'm at the cross streets of depression and bad decision, right? Sydney show up, and in my head, if I call my boy, he gonna show up with the pistol. Nigga got Tim's on. He got Black Force Ones. This nigga got on slides and them little pajamas and a hoodie. You know the little pajamas that the high school girls be wearing around the mall? And at the airport, he got slides. I'm like, nigga, what? You show slides? My nigga need me. And I'm sitting in the car hot because I couldn't believe she opened the door while I'm at her house, bro. And I think I called Sydney and I was cursing. I was mad. I was pissed off. So hear me out. Monday, we back in class. I'm like, there's no way. I said, nothing happened. Now, he never hit me. And Sydney lied. He needed something. He was feeling it. He never hit me, ever. The nigga played in the NBA. He retired. I won't tell you who he is. Now listen. Monday, I'm in class. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way she gonna show up in class, right? So, acting coach is like, everybody gonna do improv scenes, all right? Partnered everybody up. Guess who's left? Me and Cupcake. He said, go on the stage. He said, Ron, you need to tell her something. He said, Ron, you're on stage. Cupcake, come in the room. You need to tell her something. Cupcake runs in. She's like, oh my God, Ron, I'm sorry I'm late. I was like, why you ain't tell me? This is really in class. I said, why you ain't tell me? She said, what are you talking about? I said, you told me, why you ain't tell me? She was like, what are you talking about? I said, because you had a boyfriend. She was like, oh my God, I'm sorry. We in acting class. I go over to like the little table and I'm like, trying to pour a little drink. She's like, oh my God, baby, I'm so sorry. I should have said something. And I turned around and I was like, shut up. And everybody in class was quiet, just like y'all. And the teacher was like, freaking brilliant. True story, man. But Sydney, I love you, man. Thank you for pulling up, man. Hey, one more time for Sydney Castillo and all the comedians you've seen tonight. That's a true story. Fellas, the streets are not safe. Get you a woman, throw your keys in the ocean and move to Victorville, because you're not going to make it here. Your relationship is not built to last in LA. So just get your girl and move to Fontana. She's going to be the prettiest girl out there. Don't stay here.